What's Fucci, Louie? We doing a quick one today, so I probably won't even color grade this. Probably just be straight, edit, and move on. Got a quick one because I got work, and I always like to work out before work because it hypes me up. Trying this new flavor, to me, it's a new flavor, but it was at the EDC this year. I didn't go, but I feel like I went now that I'm drinking this. It kind of reminds me of like a type of cherry limeade. But enough yapping, let's get into it. Yep. Yep. DTD record. Okay. Chiefin'. Lord have mercy, we chiefin'. You lucked up and we fucked up, but my niggas on and we chiefin'. We chiefin'. We chiefin'. We back. I'm gonna turn on the big light. We back. Right now I just got out the shower, and of course I got my timer running because I don't have a lot of time, but thought I'd just stop in, show y'all something first and foremost. So being that Chef Kid Kitchen is coming back, I made homemade bread, and I made it in, I got a bread machine from my aunt when she passed. I inherited like all of her kitchen appliances, and one of them just so happens to be a bread machine. So I made like a small loaf of bread, and let me tell you, last night I tried some. Mrs. Bear too. I put it in the refrigerator, so, but this is a piece of it. I cut it a little OD thick, but first go round. I'm about to toast it and see what it do. It smells so good. I've never made bread in a bread machine. I made it from scratch a long time ago, but let's give it a try. Actually, y'all aren't seeing me. Basically, I made homemade Texas toast, cause what? But it was a little loaf that came out. Not as big as I wanted it to be, but it did something. Got the turkey bacon crisping up in the oven. I usually put my turkey bacon in the oven for about like 15 minutes or so. And I put the oven up high for a reason, because I like my bacon crispy, and turkey bacon really don't be getting crisp in the pan quickly because time is of the essence. But I got it in the oven on 420, 425. My child brain kicked in. I'm probably looking hella ashy on camera because I haven't had a chance to moisturize and everything. But later on, we will be doing a photo shoot, and let me make this clear. My ADHD has led me to acquiring a lot of different skills, and that's just been from a child to now. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Let me do something special for myself. And I had already had all of the things. I just didn't have somebody to flick it, and my mom is gonna help me out. Another sidebar, I truly don't show a lot of my family, loved ones, and my lover because I'm just private with my private life. I talk about them, and I respect also their privacy because they don't want to be on camera like that either. But thought I'd tell y'all that little piece just in case anybody asks moving forward. Like, and I know I'm gonna have to touch base again on this the more I find my tribe, or the more my tribe finds me. I also wanted this channel to be about fitness and nutrition and those things in that realm. So my personal life type vlogs will probably be on a different channel. I thought about making like a little lifestyle channel just because some of the things I film does not have anything to do with fitness, but I know that there's people out there who align with how I move or whatever. You get it, you get it. Anywho, I made this bread from scratch mainly because I also wanted to try my hand at seeing if this thing worked, and it does work. And it doesn't have a lot of ingredients in it, which I love, because all I'm saying is less is more. And that's why I decided to do that. I also have been just on a path of fine-tuning the way I eat and do things, because I'm getting closer and closer to my bulk weight goal that I was trying to achieve. and the cut will be coming at some point, and I gotta be prepared, because even though I call it my slightly dirty bulk, I would never suggest anybody client-wise to do a dirty bulk. That's just not who I am. Mainly because dirty bulk can put you in a place of doing the wrong thing. And if you're trying to do the right thing because you've been doing the wrong thing for so long, dirty bulking ain't gonna work out. You're gonna stay there. I've been there and I've done that. But I've also learned throughout my training and just fine-tuning with things that align with my body and everything, especially so I can achieve said goals, I like balance. So I guess you can say I'll be the trainer telling you, don't dirty bulk, but also have balance. Because, hey, I'm not perfect every single day. Like, some days I want that piece of candy, and damn it, I'm gonna have that piece of candy. But I also know that I'm not about to keep eating that piece of candy. OD, I'm not gonna keep on keeping on with overdoing the dirty. You know what I'm saying? So thought I'd just chime in with that little piece of knowledge. Now, ideally, when you're bulking, it should be basically the foods that you eat on your cut, but more. Or you might have, I don't want to just put out a one size fits all nutrition tip or advice with that. So everybody's bulk is gonna look slightly different, and that's just truly based off of dietary needs. It's not everybody is a vegetarian, or excuse me, not everybody is a meat eater, not everybody is a vegetarian, vice versa, so on and so forth. I just want to drive home though, although I am dirty bulking or slightly dirty bulking, I don't even like to call it that, because one, I eat pretty dang healthy majority of the time. I just find myself slightly dirty bulking because I'm busy, and sometimes it's quicker to just grab something while I'm out, as well as it's hard for me to sometimes eat. So realistically, if I was going to have a client bulk, or if they told me, hey, Coach Kid, I really want to bulk up, I'm not about to tell them to go to McDonald's, go to Burger King, and fuck it up. That is not what I'm about to tell them. I'm going to tell them, go to the store, make that grocery list, plan it out. If you got weekends off, and if you have time on the weekends, meal prep. If you want to Google it, do your thing. There's plenty of scientific paperwork backing up bulk and backing up cutting and telling you what it is, what it consists of, and how to do it. For my people who are brand new to working out, bulking is basically eating in a surplus, and cutting is eating in a decline. Or what's the word? Not decline. Dang, my words are slipping. I'm gonna put it up in front of my face. But anywho, essentially, when you're bulking, you're just eating more calories. You're putting more in your body, and that is just for the sole purpose of putting on mass and getting your muscles a little bit more out there. As well as some people, they are bulking because they just are not happy with being a string bean, and I was that person. So that is why I'm still on the journey of bulking, and it's trial and error, but lately it's been a lot of trial and a lot of success, so I ain't mad at it. I'm digressing. I'm about to eat. You probably gonna get fast forwarded to me either getting ready, or depending on how my life is set up, y'all gonna see me after work. And I'm gonna check in.